What's going on, South Carolina fans? We're back at it again with another football game here against Georgia Bulldogs. We're at Sanford Stadium. The crowd is rocking. The stadium is full. We're between the hedges. Can we get this rivalry game with a win? Can we end it with a win? It's going to be very difficult all throughout practice this week. We've been having a hard time getting past this Georgia defense and stopping the run game of this Georgia offense. But during practice, we decided to switch it up with the defensive playbook. We're now going to run a 4-3 for this game, just so we can try to hold their running back under 100 yards is my goal today. That's the main goal for our defense, is to hold them under 100 yards. Our offense, I'd like to see us score 21 to 28 points. If we can do that, I think that we can actually take down number 10 Georgia at their home. We're going to select heads, and it's tails. We lose it, and Georgia decides to kick off. So we're going to start with the ball. So I'll see you back with the first play on offense. Kevin Harris didn't have the greatest of games last week. Only 24 yards and 1 touchdown. So we're going to be hoping for him to do some big things here today. Try to get him as many yards as we can possibly get. First and 10. We're running out of time. Receiver's coming. X is open. He drops it. Adkins, come on, man. You can't be dropping wide open passes through the middle. Georgia's defense is going to be very, very difficult to stop. Their corners are extremely quick, and they play a lot of man defense. So, oh, we caught him on the outside. Brooks all the way down to the 50-yard line with a 28-yard reception. So we're going to see if they're playing it looks like they could be doing a cover 2 zone. R1's wide open down the middle. It's Joyner. He tries to step back. It doesn't work, but he's down to the 25-yard line. What a 26-yard reception. We are moving the ball against number 10 Georgia Bulldogs. Can you believe it? Can we pull off the upset? I don't know if you South Carolina fans were watching the last time we pulled off the big upset against Georgia, but man, it was a beauty. Man, I was watching that game yelling at the TV the whole time. It was so fun. Harris up the middle again. If they're going to leave one linebacker down the middle, we're going to run the ball. Let Harris go out to the right side. So 2nd and 4. Snap the ball. We got Joyner on the outside. He's pushing forward for a 6-yard reception and a first down. We have it 1st and goal. All right, let's watch that guy on the outside. Get rid of our pre-play. Oh, and Nolan, he's in for the touchdown from 5 yards out, 7 yards out, touchdown run, Zeb Nolan. Hey, we don't want to run him much, but when you got a wide open lane like that, you take it. All right, like I said before, here we are in our first defensive possession here. Like I said before, we switched it to a 4-3. I think the bigger bodies are going to help us here. We could have an interception. Dial, no! JT Daniels throws up a prayer. Oh, man, we should have had the interception. I'm going to move Dickers in just a little. Oh, man, I got stuck on the line. Oh, no. No. I want to tell you this during practice. So what I do with practice is I play against them in an exhibition. Zamir White is a monster. The guy is insane. So we're going to be looking to stop him today, and it's not going to be easy. We're going to try a stack here. We are going with the cover 2 man. I'm going to cheat up just a little bit. I may be able to press through the gap. I had to take the defensive end. We got another opportunity for a pick, and he drops another one. Marcellus Dial drops the interception there. That's his 2nd opportunity for an interception, and it's no good. They're kind of cheating on the inside. This is a run. Can we seal the edge? Oh my gosh, we couldn't seal the edge. And now he's off to the races. He's down to the 3rd. He's just not getting tackled. James Cook with a 24-yard rush. We've got to do better than that. They're showing 5 receivers. We're going to come out in the dime. Right now, man is actually working. We're staying with the receivers a lot better than I thought we would. All right, 5 receivers. We got to watch out for the QB draw. That does happen. Man, Cam Smith comes up with a tackle, but Jack Saint there with a 19-yard reception. JT Daniels has only completed 1 pass. That's his first complete pass there. And I'm actually going to bring him in on the blitz. He's almost there, but there's an interception. Rush is off to the races. 40, 50. He's down to the 49. There's a flag on the play, though. We're probably looking at clipping. No, the clipping is going to bring us so far back. And they're going to accept it. Zach Pickens, come on, bro. You're not even in the play. Wow. They're showing us big holes here. And the pass is off to Kevin Harris. He lays down a hit and gets the first down with a 12-yard reception. We're hurrying it up. Looks like they're running a cover 1. They could be running a cover 3. Muse could be wide open. No! Oh, man. Terrible pass. But I tell you what, Zeb Nolan is 5 for 7 now. He's kind of making up for some of the earlier miscues and missed passes. All right, we're going to look for 54 to really lay a block here with a counter. On the outside, he's got some space. Oh, tries to cut it in, and he gets hit-sticked for a 4-yard rush, though. 3rd and 6, we're going to hurry it up. They're coming through the A-gap here. Oh, he can't get it forward, but he's up for a 5-yard rush. We're going to hurry it up and go for it again. Let's see if we can get Joyner out. They're playing zone. Zone and blitzes is where you want to throw that screen, because in the zone they're going to back up. They could have somebody covering the flat, but it's really going to be only about one person. And if you can get at least one block out there, if somebody from the outside comes on in, then you're in good shape. We're going to send Joyner on a zig. We're going to send Van on an out, if it'll let us. Okay. Oh, no! He lurks it and picks it off. We're now tied with turnovers 1-1. I'm telling you, these corners, man, they are not bad at all. This could be a mistake. I don't know. I'm going to play him up closer to the line. Well, I was going to. Man, we send everybody up the middle. He does a little shimmy shake, and he's off to the races. He's probably gone. Cam Smith can't catch up. Georgia ties it up at 7. 1st and 10 here. I'm kind of liking Joyner down at the middle. Oh, they send a blitz. I'm going to throw it quick. Joyner with a great catch. DeCarrion Joyner has had some problems this season with some drop passes. He's been dropping it in practice too. But right there comes up with a very, very clutch catch. We're going to do a motion and send Harris inside. And then we're going to send him on a slant. That way, there he is, wide open down the middle. You can see the linebackers, they split apart, and it left the middle wide open there. Now, if they're playing... Oh, okay. It's the end of the first quarter. Your score is 7-7. We're keeping it close. Defense is doing okay. I'd like to see better production, but we're going to run it straight up the middle here. They are crashing in, but I think we still should be able to have it. Picks up the linebacker. He's up the middle for an 11-yard rush. Kevin Harris is not having a bad game whatsoever. At 6.4 yards average, the guy is kind of going off. And honestly, we could do it again. Pick up that middle linebacker, 54. He does. And look, the defensive end kind of gets stuck there. He's protecting the edge. But that's okay. We want to go down the middle anyway. Try some deep curls here. They are not really playing off of us here. So what I'm going to do here is I want to get Brooks one-on-one. And I want to ensure that he's one-on-one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send Harris on a zig just to see if we can get that corner to kind of kick inside. Actually, he is playing zone. What a turnaround for Kevin Harris. Does a little spin move, gets it back inside, and gets the first down. All right, and Bell's going to come with a he's going to do a comeback. If he's one-on-one, we're going to get it to him. Corner decides to take the outside, and he lays a massive hit on Jaheim Bell. But Jaheim Bell holds on to it for the first down, 1st and goal. This team wants it today. They actually want it. They are not going to be expecting the screen. And what I'm going to do, if I can, come on now. I want to move Muse to the other side. See if we can get everybody shifting right, and then we'll throw it left. With the screen, blockers ahead of him, but the corner makes a great play, and Kevin Harris is stopped in the backfield. I really thought that would work. This time we're going to try bringing Nick Muse in. We're also going to put Harris out, and we're going to put him on the zig. Now, you may be wondering, why in the world do you always call zig? Well, when it's man, you want to get him out in space, one-on-one. Kevin Harris drops the ball. You want to try to create some separation with the corners, and when the corners are as fast as they are, a zig route kind of does that. Gets them facing one way, and if their change of direction isn't very fast, then they try to go after it, and they can't catch up. But zig, the reason we're running zig is just because it's one of the only routes that you can run that's like that you can create separation. The other is a corner route. But slot receiver on a corner route doesn't typically work. But we score the touchdown. It is we score the field goal. It's 10-7, and we're kicking off. And I'm going to take the fullback here. Oh, no, I didn't seal the edge. It's okay, though. Sherrod Green, come on, man. Just wrap up. Don't grab him. Wrap him. Hug him. Usually wait to bring him down. They don't have a ton of time, though. We're getting close to the 2-minute mark. We're going to come out in a dime package. I think our man defense has been doing okay. I actually want to take heel here just in case. Yeah, it is a run. We seal the edge, but Green doesn't make the tackle. Green doesn't make the tackle. He whiffs on it, and it's an easy first down. We're doing what we said we didn't want to do with letting them run the ball. Oh, you can definitely tell this is a cover 3. We're taking this guy, and it's a sack. JT Daniels can't find anybody open and takes the sack. It's 2nd and 14. Kinley Anigbari. Man, we need him to show up in a big way in the pass rush. We need him to really start working on getting some power moves and stuff, develop himself to where he can really start causing some problems. I want Smith to back up a little bit. We're stuck on the line. No. The one thing about this game, and I haven't really seen a difference in Madden either, but if you get stuck on the line, you're just stuck there. You cannot get off. Like that right there, I could have made the play if I was able to switch on. All right, we're going to move over. Green's going to cover the running back. Here. Good coverage down the field. Can he make the pass? He does. And Ladd McConkey? What in the world is that name? Ladd McConkey. What? I'm going to use heel here. Just cover the inside, just in case. It could be a screen. No, the safety. The safety is completely caught out of position. JT Daniels moves up to 5 for 8 for 74 yards. That's what I was telling you. 74 yards passing in the first half is not a great number. If we can make him pass the ball, I think we can win the game, but we cannot allow our safeties, which I know we were in a cover 2 zone, but that was a far enough pass to where the safeties got to get over there. 1st and 10, minute to go, 13 seconds, 3 timeouts. Nobody's open. Throwing it away. He came open late on the outside. I think that was Josh Vann. Nothing doing on that one. I think we could have the middle of the field open. We're going to need time. Oh, great pass. Jalen Brooks off to the races. He's to the 50-yard line, and we're running hurry up. 158 yards through the air already for Zeb Nolan. He's having a great game right now. This could be a good play for Kevin Harris. It is. Oh, man, what a good play against the zone defense. 20-yard reception for Kevin Harris. We're still moving. All right, we're doing a lot of adjustments here. We don't have a ton of time. Let's see if we can get Joyner separated. He's separated. We could get the first down and get out of bounds. Save the timeout. 39 seconds. If that corner blitzes, we got a free play there. We're going to give... Oh, no, what a blitz. We're calling timeout. Wow. Curb Herb Street says sometimes his rush is scary, and it is. Send him on the slant. I want White to go end zone here. I want to see if I can... He's got space. That's not a bad play for Zamir White. They're up on the line. Oh, no. No. I hit the wrong button. X was wide open. We're left leaving points on the board. I think we have to take this field goal. Oh, my gosh. We got lulled. We're asleep. Come on, please. Please. No. 70-yard touchdown reception. Are you kidding me? Cam Smith gets tripped up. Oh, my gosh. He gets tripped up trying to turn around. Another player gets blocked onto the ground. That's Dickerson. And we're running down, and we just don't have the speed to catch him. He's so fast. And they score. Man. They score. We get the ball first. We don't get the ball first second half. No, our defense is going to have to come up big. That was so disastrous. First down and 10 here to start the second half. Oh, my gosh. We had a linebacker covering. We had a linebacker covering. That's the problem of running a 4-3. Looking for a run to happen here. It's not. No, I was covering. Come on, man. That's just the bad mechanics of the game. I was on that. He makes no play on it. Instead, he stops. 27-13. Let's not get down and out. Remember, we were down 2 scores against North Carolina and brought it back to go to overtime. So I'm not scared here, but we cannot make mistakes. We've got to call flawless offense here. Triple option here on first down. Let's see what we can do. Oh, no. Oh, no. The defensive end holds, and I see it late. It looked like he was crashing in at first, and then he stops. Man, Harris could have had a big play. We're now looking at almost like a shotgun play. Brooks is open on the outside. Brooks has had a pretty good game today, too. 4 receptions for 69 yards. Nice. Try read option here. Got to hit the running back. Unless he holds. And Zeb Nolan for a 5-yard rush. He's not doing so bad on the ground. I know that shows 2 yards, but that's only because it takes into account the sacks. This could be it's a cover 2 man. Cover 2 man. White is probably going to be wide open here. He is. White with an 9-yard reception on the play. We're going to hurry it up. We're going to send Joyner on the zig. We're going to send White forward. We're going to send Van on the curl. No, we got to send him on a slant. Should be a free first down. If it's a catch, it is. He's up to the 40. This is looking good. Safety's looking like he wants to creep down. So if they're running a zone here, they are. I'm going to pull Joyner here. Maybe he can pick up. Oh, no, he brought a guy with him. We're going to take him back out of the play. Safety's just going to have to make a play here. We flip it out. Zeb Nolan takes a hit, but Zamir White. Is it Cronjay White? Not Zamir White. They have Zamir White. We wish we had Zamir White. But it's a good play on first down, 2nd and 3. We're going to do the same thing with Joyner that we did before. We're going to take Harris, and we're going to move him out. And we're going to put him on a streak. Some weird things can happen. Zakron J. White drops it, and it's picked off! You have got to be kidding me. Oh, my goodness. Let's take another look at that. Is this even a catch? I'm not even sure that this is a catch. That's not even a catch. He trapped that. Oh, man. I don't know if there's going to be a review on it. Probably not. That was huge. We're driving down the field, man. Watch the run. Oh, my gosh. This guy's change of direction is insane, and he's up for a 15-yard rush. He's up to 109 yards rushing. I told y'all we have to keep him under control, and we are not doing that. Probably looking at a run play here. He gets to the outside. And I switched to the wrong guy. Come on, NCAA. Samir White with another gas run. Cheat up. Man, we were there. Oh, my God. When I switch on, it's like my player just kind of goes crazy. And he just stops. This game was going so well, and now we're just getting destroyed by our inability to stop the run. I had to cover everybody there. We sent everybody on a blitz. It's 34-13 here toward the end of the third quarter. We're down by 3 scores now. This is kind of how it goes, you know. First couple of years in a Dynasty. I mean, we're playing the number 10 Georgia. Obviously, Georgia has a ton more talent than we do. And now they have basically turned us into one-dimensional. He could pop off a good run if he can get it off to the left. He tries to get it off to the right, actually. 4-yard rush. We've got to hurry up basically every play. We're going to move Harris out. And we're going to put Zamir White going deep. Zamir White can't make the catch. We were going to have a guy streaking down the sideline on the right side. We're held to a 4th and 6. We've got no choice but to go for it here. We're just going to see if we can just cause havoc. Oh, no! 16! Who is that? Adams. Who is that? Oh, drop passes are going to... I mean, it's just going to plague. And this is going to get ugly. This is going to get really ugly really quick. Oh, please don't jump off sides by accident. What is this? Dixon, can you show a little bit of speed, dude? Good tackle, good pursuit, but he still gets 5 yards on the play. We've got to hold him to a field goal and come up with an absolute miracle in the end. Oh my gosh! His change of direction is insane! And we shot the gap. We hit the exact gap we needed to hit, but his change of direction moves him over. Gosh, we are just not able to stop him. It is an absolute blowout at this point. I think it's time to put in the backups, get some experience. 1st and 10. We're behind the 20-yard line. Got the backups in. Huh. This could be a good play. Oh my God, that safety is so quick and the ball is underthrown. Tried to lay a hit stick, can't even do that. 3 turnovers on the game. It just... Oh my gosh, Williams gets caught looking. 15-yard reception. Come on, Georgia. You're up 3 scores, man. We do have the backups in. Let's take that into account. I'm going to shoot this gap really quick. I shot the gap. He had to change direction, as he always does, but we still get the tackle for loss. Alex Huntley, he's a young guy. I think he's a freshman. If not a freshman, a redshirt freshman at least. So good play on him. I mean, that was a great play. Great awareness. Let's try to beef up and talk good about the good plays we make. Shot the gap. Williams with a huge 2-yard loss. Or tackle for loss. We're going to back up. There's no way they run this ball, right? I'm going to cover the middle. What in the world? What was that? Come on. He's up to 5 touchdowns on the day. Gosh, man, he's covered up. I don't understand. We're just outmatched. Yeah, we'll get there. One of these days, we're going to be putting up 49-13 against Georgia. One of these days. It's certainly not today, though. I think this time, I'm actually going to, like, try to send it deep. Good pass by Doty. Finds Trey Atkins on the outside. He's another young guy, I believe. We're up to 250 passing yards. Man, this game started out so good. Remember when it was 14-3? Let's see Brown on the outside. Actually, they're running a soft zone, so we actually get the ball to Atkins again. Trey Atkins with 14 yards. You guys get to see the young guys at least, you know? We get to get the young guys out, get them some experience. Oh, I like this. We're going to move Jenkins over to the other side. And we're going to run him on a zig. And see if we can get that fade route to work. It does! He's wide open! Trey Atkins again! Atkins might end up earning a starting role. Look at Luke Doty, 3 for 4. They've still got their starters in. We got Marshawn Lloyd in the game. His first official snap of the season. He is going to get some playing time. I think he would be a great asset at power back. Down the middle of the end zone. It's at Atkins again. No, it's not Atkins. That's Jenkins. I'll tell you what. We're going to lose this game. But these backups, man, they're putting up a case. They're putting up a case for more playing time. We should have went for 2 there, but it's okay. We're down by 19 points. Jesus, I can't count. 29 points. We're looking like the way they looked against Clemson. 146 yards on the day. 12 average. I told you. He was going to be the difference. He was going to be the difference. We got blitzers on the outside. I'm hoping to take care of the middle. We are going to start calling timeouts. I mean, you know, I want another chance to score. Oh, my God. He lays a stiff arm and breaks the tackle. Huntley's down. He can't get him down. Good Lord, guys. He's a human. You're acting like he's not. Breaks 3 tackles there. We're going to remember this game. This rivalry is definitely sparked. Jumped the snap perfectly, but again, he's just got so much speed on the outside. And what is this tackle attempt? I want to just show this. Look at this tackle attempt. What? Look at him. Jeez. 3rd and 1. We'll see if we can get the stop. I said we were going to take the timeouts, but I think... Oh my gosh, Spalding whiffs on it too. He's down to the 6-yard line. How many times does that happen? How many times does it happen in this game? Comment down below. How many times have we just whiffed on a player? It's looking like they're going to freaking score. Why are they not kneeing the ball? They could have knelt the ball like hours ago. Sheesh. What a terrible loss. I'm proud of our guys for coming back down the field and scoring again. I'm proud of them for sort of hanging in there, but we played a great first half. Second half, just too many mistakes. You know, we had that one pass that got batted and intercepted. That right there was the killer, I think. I think that's what lost the game for us. When that ball got batted into that defender's hands, we were just... that was pretty much it. We went down by 2 scores, I think, at that point. And their offense did not slow down. We're going to take a look at the stats. But, man, was this one brutal. I think our offense really played well, though. I'm proud of our offense. Luke Doty, 4 for 5 for 75 yards, touchdown and an interception. Zeb Noland, 20 for 31, 234 yards, 2 interceptions, no touchdowns, 64% passing completion. Rating, terrible. Rushing, 57 yards, 53 yards, not good. Not good at all. Receiving-wise, man, we spread it out. Kevin Harris with 6 receptions. DeCarrion with 5. He had a great game. Jalen Brooks had a great game. Trey Atkins is a junior, but this guy, he showed a spark. We may actually see about maybe getting him some playing time. He created a spark. I don't know if he just has some good route running or what, but he did create a spark there. So we may look into actually putting Trey Atkins in a little bit more. Defensively, not great. 5 tackles for Dominic Hill, sophomore though. Darius Rush. I mean, look at these guys though. You look at these corners. We need help here. He's going to be okay as he gets better, but honestly, at a 75 sophomore, he's probably going to need a red shirt. But I don't know if we can red shirt him. We may have to play a freshman over him. Redshirt him, let him get up into the 80s for the next time he steps on the field, where he'll be a redshirt junior in the 80s. But he's going to need some time to develop because he did lead the day in tackles. Sacks, we had 1, and it was Kingsley and Berry. We need him to play well. Only 1 tackle, or 3 tackles for a loss. Enoch Berry, Debo Williams, and Alex Huntley, a young guy. Alex Huntley is going to be a beast. He just needs time. So, Nick News with a tackle. Okay. Kicking, none of that's important. None of the kick return is important. Real quick, before we do close out, though, I do want to show Georgia's side of the ball. This is absolutely crazy. JT Daniels, 83%, 15 for 18, 265 yards. He only attempted 18 passes. That's the game. And that's Georgia. And that's how they play. They beat you with strength. They beat you at the line. They beat you at the running back. I mean, their running back is an absolute star. He could win the Heisman this year. I really believe that. But JT Daniels throws 5 touchdowns and 1 interception. We did get our first interception on the season. Let's just really quick, before we go any further, let's see who made that interception. I didn't check for that a second ago. Where's it at? Oh, interceptions. It was Rush. Darius Rush, junior, out of Manning, South Carolina, 75 overall. Not good. That's where we suffer. It's seriously, this is where we suffer as a team, is our cornerbacks. Cornerbacks and safeties. We want to run a 4-2-5, but I think it's important for us at this point to just to run a 4-3 maybe. Whatever the case, we'll come back next week with a good game. We'll have a recruiting special coming out this coming Wednesday probably. So we'll take another look at recruits if there's anything to look at. If there's nothing to look at, we'll probably skip this next week. Early on, there's not really a lot to do in recruiting. You just kind of put your points in and wait. So we'll see what happens. But thank you so much for joining this video. It's a little bit longer video just because the score ran up so high. We scored 69 total points in this game. So a lot of offense, but I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope it was fun to watch. Didn't get the job done. We're going to go back to practice. We're going to be practicing for the next game. And I think this is cool, and I think you should know about this. In between each episode, I actually do practice. I run up the simulation game or whatever, and I play against the future opponent, and we practice and we see what works and what doesn't work. That's how our offense was able to score 20. We knew what we could get away with on offense, just defensively, just couldn't stop them. Just could not stop them. But thank you so much for joining the game. As the game ends here, you'll be able to see the final totals as far as yardage and all of that. So take a look at that. But thank you so much. Subscribe. Hit the like button if you did like it. Comment down below how you feel the series is going and what you would like to see. We're off to an 0-2 start, but we can still bring it back. We can still run it up. Only one SEC loss. So we're still in the driver's seat to make some big things happen, but we've got to win some games going further. So if you like it, hit the like button. Consider subscribing. Check out all of my other social media, like my Twitter, my TikTok. Check those out. Post updates on those and little videos as well. So thank you so much for watching. We'll see you. God bless and have a great day.